hot flashes, look to your ankles to drain the heat. So do you ever feel like you're just hot at night or maybe during the day, especially at night, and then you're drenched with sweat, and yeah, you just like, it's like menopause, right? But anybody can get hot flashes. So this is one way to help restore the organ, the adrenal glands that help control your hot flashes. So look to your ankles. You're gonna go to the side of the ankles. This is your Achilles tendon, and you're just gonna pinch. You're gonna pinch along the side. Pinch along the side. You can go up to your calf and pinch all the way down. Do this right before you go to sleep at night. Okay? This stimulates the blood that goes to your adrenal glands, which control your hot flashes, which can help balance your hormones. So just pinch this. It's gonna feel sore. Go up and down. Okay? Up and down every single night. One time before your night. If you have hot flashes during the day, do it during the day.
This time I was experiencing hot flashes, and I had gone to a regular physician and they wanted to put me on HRT treatment, and I was going to have none of that. So I come to Jimmy hoping that he can help me with some herbs and some acupuncture. And in about a 2-month period of time, my hot flashes have decreased to practically 0. And my stress level, though it's very high, and is still high, but my hot flashes are down, and I definitely would recommend Jimmy.
Hot flashes. Did you know that having hot flashes, actually there are some side effects that come with hot flashes? Now, when we think about hot flashes, everybody thinks of women, right? But men can also have hot flashes. But today we're going to be talking more about the women who get hot flashes. And a lot of times with hot flashes, you see women, they're fanning themselves or they're taking off their clothes, and it's just a nuisance, right? And then they just, once it passed, sometimes it's just 30 seconds and it passed, and then they're back to normal again, right? So they don't really do anything about it. But here's the thing: if you don't do anything about it, it can actually generate more dangerous side effects that women don't realize until it's too late. And so we usually get the women that it's too late part, they have all these side effects from it, that they come to see us. But if you actually stop the hot flashes right when they start, then you don't get all the side effects, right? So you're probably wondering, what are those side effects? So some of the side effects are insomnia, right? A lot of times when hot flashes occur, they're at night, and it wakes you up and it disrupts your sleep, and especially if you're not a great sleeper already, it's hard for you to get back to sleep, right? So it can cause insomnia. And then what happens after that? With insomnia, your energy goes next, right? So it's just like this first, and then fatigue happens. Fatigue happens, you don't have energy throughout the day, and guess what? You're pumping coffee, right? So your caffeine. You start pumping caffeine, which hurts your adrenal glands even more, and which makes your hot flashes worse. So you get stuck in this vicious cycle that you never get out of, okay? And so after fatigue, if that goes on for way too long, guess what? It affects your digestive system, right? You get poor digestion. And if you get poor digestion, guess what? You're going to start gaining weight. That's why a lot of menopause women start to gain weight. It's not because they're in menopause, it's because they neglected to address their hot flashes and allowed these things to happen. See, this doesn't happen overnight. From hot flashes to weight gain doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes it's many months and sometimes years before it actually happens. So you could actually stop it right here from coming to weight gain, right? We currently have a patient that has gone through these, and she did all the, she did try to seek treatments, but the treatments that she sought, were temporary solutions. They didn't fix the problem. So what did she seek? And what's most common right now in society? Hormone replacement therapy. You got the pellets in the butt, you got hormones, injections, creams. She did all that, but yet she still got all of this. Why is that? Because this doesn't solve the root cause. It doesn't solve the root cause. When women transition into perimenopause and menopause, there's one organ that's vitally important to prevent this from happening. It's called your adrenals. Your adrenals are the most vital organ when you start having hot flashes and going through perimenopause. If you don't help your adrenals, then you will have this cascade of reaction, and eventually you will gain weight, right? So unless you want to gain weight, then you can just let it happen. But most women do not want to gain weight. And so this does not solve. This hormone replacement therapy, just look at the word. What does the word say? Hormone replacement therapy. It's replacing a function in your body. If it's replacing a function in your body, it's not going to help your body function better. It's not going to help your adrenal glands restore their function because it's replacement. It's replacing a function. That's why it's only a temporary solution, and it doesn't solve the problem. Just look at the name of the word, hormone replacement therapy. So how do you solve it? You solve it by getting your adrenal glands to function better. And just after 1 week of herbs with this specific patient, we're already helping restore some of that adrenal function. So actually, her sleep's getting better, right? Her hot flashes are getting better. Her sleep's getting better. Her energy's getting better, right? And pretty soon, her digestion and her weight are going to improve also, just by fixing the root cause, which is the adrenal glands, okay? So I thought I'd share this for women who are going through perimenopause. You definitely want to catch it. When you're starting to have hot flash, it already tells you something's going on in your adrenals, and you need to address the adrenals ASAP, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to start having all of these cascade side effects. All right, guys, this is Jimmy Yin. I am from Achieve Integrative Health. And this is what we do in our clinic. We practice restorative medicine, which means we restore. We don't replace. We don't replace function. We restore function. All right, guys. Jimmy Yin from Achieve Integrative Health. When you think of acupuncture, you think of Achieve Integrative Health in Cedar Park. All right, guys. Let's have a great Tuesday. And as always, remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen.